The news continues now with stories from our area of specialization, women and children. After the main transmission of our news, we rebroadcast on our YouTube page, Clearview TV. Do you operate a women or children's NGO? Are you at the helm of affairs of a government establishment or a corporate organization involved in the affairs of women and children? Then you are our partners in progress. We have a mission to better the lot of our women and children. Join us to celebrate womanhood and work assiduously to better the lot of the Nigerian child. This is our mission.
Welcome back. A pregnant lady identified as Chinaza approached doctors at the National Hospital in the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, to seek buyer for her unborn baby. It was gathered that when the 23-year-old lady got pregnant, she left her parents' house in Imo State to live with her friend in Lagos State. A source in the hospital who spoke with a correspondent on Monday said Chinaza's friend's house was later demolished, forcing them to relocate to Abuja to live with her friend's uncle. She added that the uncle's landlady complained about the number of persons occupying the apartment, and they were later asked to leave. While wandering around, she said she requested help from a woman she met in Otako, Abuja, and the woman gave her 500 naira. She said the woman told her to come to the hospital to say whatever was on her mind. She came to the hospital over the weekend and said she wanted to sell her unborn baby. The lady was then handed over to the police in the FCT for further investigation. Although the State Police Public Relations Officer, Josephine Ade, confirmed the lady is in their custody, they are yet to provide details on their investigation. The Defense and Police Officers' Wives Association, DPOA, has launched a project through which it hopes to set up a post-traumatic stress disorder center for officers and men of the Nigerian Armed Forces. Addressing a news briefing this Tuesday in Abuja, the president of the association, Vicky Irabo, said the proposed center is expected to provide care for serving and retired troops suffering from mental health challenges, oftentimes caused during the course of their service to the nation. Post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, is the failure to recover from a terrifying event. The deployment of troops to different locations in the northeast and other areas to clamp down on the activities of insurgents and terrorists oftentimes results to casualties or severe injuries, sometimes causing the traumatic stress disorder among those affected and family members. Although many military personnel demonstrate resilience and growth during this period, a sizable proportion experience a range of mental health and adjustment difficulties during and after deployment as a result of the harsh environments and constant exposure to the enemy on the battlefield. According to the wife of Nigeria's Chief of Defense Staff and President, Defense and Police Officers' Wives Association, DPOA, Vicky Irabo, the experiences of troops on the battlefield, if left unchecked, often leads them into depression, anxiety, insomnia, nightmares, suicide, and other behavioral changes. She says the establishment of a post-traumatic stress disorder center has become imperative to serve as a reintegration center for military personnel.
The center will help to evaluate, counsel, and provide adequate support to personnel and by extension their families before reintegration from conflict zones. This facility will also serve as a repository for research on mental health challenges in the armed forces of Nigeria. The project, when completed, with phase 1 proposed to be commissioned by April 2023, will ultimately enhance national, regional, and global stability, as well as help boost military capability, thereby contributing to the worldwide fight against terrorism.
While appealing to members of the public, private and well-meaning Nigerians to support the takeoff of the Post-Traumatic Stress Disorder Center, the DPOA president hinted that the association was embarking on various sensitization and awareness programs to enable soldiers and their families key into the project. Beyond promoting gender equality and starting new ventures where men usually dominate, women are now changing the world of business, particularly the world of technology. In recent times, women in technology have challenged the menfolks by venturing into mouth-watering deals worth millions of dollars and taking charge in critical areas of technology formerly considered a preserve for men. In this report, Clearview TV's Dorothy Monday brings us an insight into how tech ladies survive in what is described as a man's world.
Although not having a fair share in the tech industry, Nigerian women are making genuine impact globally. Among them is Adora Wodu, a software engineer at Microsoft, who doubles the co-founder of Unstack Africa. Also is Abiola Eniola Aminu, who is plying her trade as a product designer at Flutterwave. Next is Ada Unduka Oyom, a developer relations serving as SSA at Google. There are a good number of others too that are making it big in the tech industry, bringing Nigeria to join in the group of persons making a steady progress in technological advancement. Here in Abuja, Nigeria's Federal Capital Territory, is a young lady Winifred Adingi, a system analyst with a determination to surpass the men folk in her chosen field. She speaks in this exclusive interview with me while at work in the Sokoro district of Abuja City.
It feels good. It feels doing things other women can't do. Let me say that. And they say what a man can do, a woman can do better. So I feel good. I feel okay doing a man's job. And it hasn't really been easy, but I'm pulling through. You know, when I started this, in my mind, I didn't know I was going to go into this so deeply. I thought I couldn't, but I tried, and I said to myself, this is what I can do. Since people are doing it, I can do it also. Seeing people do it, I felt like, let me do it. And doing it now, it's really interesting. I love it. We edit films. If you have any adverts you want to edit, we do that for you. If you want us to cover a wedding, we edit, even if it's a wedding, birthday, any event of its kind.
Clearview TV also took up Winifred on the challenges of making impact in a career hitherto dominated by men and what drives her to seek to make a difference.
I enjoy every bit of what I do here, so I don't have any challenge whatsoever. There are lots of jobs that women do that maybe I should be doing, but you know, with the economy state and everything, you just have to do what you have to do to be on yourself. Yeah, my advice is you should do what you think you can do. If you think this is what you want to do, it's still fine, it's okay. If you think it's a man's job, you cannot do it, then you're lying to yourself. You can do it as a woman.
For us at Clearview Television, we wish to bring you more on women in technology. Are you interested in being featured on our segment on women? If your answer is in the affirmative, then you can contact us on 0818 960 0000, 0818 960 0000. Dorothy Monday, reporting for Clearview Television.
Remember to like us on Facebook, Clearview Television. Follow us on Twitter at Clearview TV. Follow us on Instagram at ClearviewTV_NG. And also remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Clearview TV. I am Gloria Atta. Thanks for joining us.